What's up, Wizards? I'm Ryan Randazzo.
And I'm Megan Doyle.
And this is BGTV.
Coming up on this week's episode, Taylor will walk us through the steps of what to do if you get pulled over. She will show us proper protocols and how to handle the situation as a teenager.
Next, Amber will cover everything sports from this past week.
Then, Bella will take us over to Taft Elementary School as they compete in penny wars as a way to fundraise for charity.
Next, Adriana will show off some new styles from former Washington alumni Richie and Crystal. These former Wizards will explain the idea behind their company Joe and Gray and the products they create.
And finally, Stephen Tripidianos will take us on his weekly school trip all around the district. Hey Ryan, let me ask you something. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket?
I've never gotten a speeding ticket before, but I've definitely got a ticket.
Oh no, well, maybe Taylor has some advice for you that can use next time you're in a predicament.
Hi Wizards, I'm back, and this week we will be discussing what to do if you get pulled over. Can you tell me about the first time you got pulled over?
Yeah, it was when I was young. I was late to work. I was on a highway, cruising on along, listening to my tunes. Next thing you know, 5-0 coming along. Man, it was kind of scary. I don't know about you guys, but that first time, woo, man, it was scary.
How many times have you gotten pulled over?
1.
And what were you doing?
I was going 5 over.
3 times.
And what did you do?
One of the times I blew a red light, and the guy pulled me over. He gave me a ticket. Second time, I was swerving. It was late. I was swerving late at night, so they thought I was under the influence. So I got pulled over for that. And then the third time, I was just speeding. I was going really fast, and they got me in town.
This is to Miss Tuttle out of New Windsor. Your tune-on on that subject comes back with validity expiring 2 of 2023.
10-4, show me getting out of the vehicle, approaching driver.
Hurry.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hi, I'm Officer Martin, Washington Police Department. How are you this evening?
Good, how are you?
Good. Can I see your license, registration, insurance card, please?
Yes, it's in my glove box. Could I get it?
Sure. Miss Tuttle, is this your vehicle?
No,
Who does it belong to?
my dad.
Your dad's first name?
Larry?
Miss Tuttle, you know why I stopped you this evening?
No.
Okay, you know the speed limit on Route 208?
30?
30 miles an hour. Okay, do you know how fast you were going?
I do not recall.
Okay, you were doing 46 miles an hour. Okay? Who are these people here?
My sister Meadow and Peter and Brent.
Okay. All right, just give me one moment, all right? Miss Tuttle, here's your license,
Thank you.
your registration and insurance card. This is also a summons for speeding in a zone. Your speed limit is 30 miles an hour, you're doing 45 miles an hour, okay? You have a court date of January 17th at 6 p.m. You have any other questions for me?
No.
Okay. You all have a safe night.
Thank you, you too.
All right.
How many times have you gotten pulled over?
I plead the 5th.
All right, Wizards. Well, I hope you learned a little bit more on what you should do if you get pulled over. Stay tuned for next week. Bye.
That was super interesting. Thanks, Taylor.
Now, Amber will show us what the girls' basketball team has been up to along with this week's sports recap.
Hi Wizards, I'm your sportscaster Amber Chang, and here's your weekly sports update. On Tuesday, January 4th, the girls' basketball team had a game against Minnesink at home and won with a score of 60-28. On Wednesday, January 5th, the boys basketball team had a game against Menacing and lost with a score of 42-32. On Thursday, January 6th, the boys swimming and diving team had a meet against Warwick and won with a score of 100-77. During the meet, sophomore Jeremy Finnegan made sections with a time of 5:53. On that same day, the girls basketball team had an away game against Cornwall and lost with a score of 35-16. Unfortunately, on Friday, January 7th, the boys basketball game against Cornwall was canceled due to our snow day. On Saturday, January 8th, the wrestling team went to the RCK tournament. During the tournament, Andrew Marchese went 5-0, putting him in first place, and he was named the most outstanding wrestler. Dominic Gennaro and Justin Callahan went 4-1 and placed second in their weight class. On that same day, the girls basketball team had a game against Port Jervis and won with a score of 53-26. Unfortunately, the track and field team didn't go to Ocean Breeze this weekend. However, some of the guys decided to take advantage of their somewhat free day to build a snowman after practice. Here's a list for the upcoming sports this week. Let's take a closer look at the girls basketball game from Saturday. So starting off here, we have Lane coming in with the layup, but then Dylan comes in with the assist.
Come on, Reagan. Come on, Reagan. Come on, Reagan. Grab that.
What I love about this clip is how the Wizards were able to swerve around Port Jervis's defense and how Dylan dropped the ball but was able to make the basket. And here we're going to finish off with Lang swerving around and coming in with the layup. Until next week, this has been Sports with Amber Chang.
Was one of your New Year's resolutions to eat healthier, but you're unsure how? Simple Earth Cuisines is for you. They have personalized meal plans to fit anyone's needs and are delivered right to your home. Stop by the cafe with window service to get a ton of amazing drinks and treats. Make sure to go check out Simple Earth Cuisine right in the center of town.
Ooh, that really reminded me I need to start working on my summer body.
All right. And now for this week's announcements. Wizards, yearbooks are for sale. Get your copy on jostens.com before they run out.
Attention juniors and seniors. Looking for a job? Come and check Job Postings Bulletin Board in the guidance office.
Now, Bella will show us the rich competition at Taft Elementary School where they host penny wars for a good cause.
Hey guys, I'm Isabella Croce, and I'm at Taft Elementary School right now, and I'm going to give you guys an inside scoop on what the penny wars is all about this week. I'm here with Miss Pickens, Taft PTA president, and she's going to tell us a little bit about penny wars. So what is penny wars?
So Penny Wars is an approved fundraiser that we have, and the idea is that all of the grades are competing against each other. So you want to give pennies and bills for your own grade, and that will help the amount. And silver coins you want to use for another grade to sabotage them so that it will subtract. At the end of the week, we're going to count, and whatever grade wins, the whole grade wins an extra recess, and then they get a silly string. Some of them selected get a silly string, Mrs. Williams, our Taft principal.
Thank you so much. I'm here with Miss Williams, Taft principal. Miss Williams, how do you feel about being silly string this year?
Well, I'm a little excited. I practiced a few years ago. They slimed me for another fun event that our PTA did. So the silly string, I think, should be fun. I'm a little concerned about my hair, but I think I'll take care of that in the shower afterwards.
Okay, sounds fun. Thank you. I'm here with some Taft 5th graders. What do you guys think about penny wars this year?
I think that it's a fun thing to do, like it's new, and it's just a fun thing for the whole school to do.
Okay, thank you. What about you?
Like all the kids can do it that are in the school, and it's just a nice thing that you can do it in school.
Yeah. And what about you?
It's a little bit crazy, but it's still fun, and yeah.
And what about you?
I think it's cool because we could like sabotage the other grades, and it's really cool to see who would win.
And what grade do you guys want to sabotage?
Fourth grade.
Fourth grade? Why fourth grade?
Because I feel like they always win at everything. There's so much of them.
Okay, great. Thank you guys so much. It was so nice to hear from the faculty and students about Penny Wars this year. I'm so excited to find out what grade wins. See you next time, Wizards.
It's so nice to see the youth of Washington giving back to the community.
I completely agree. Ryan, do you have any Washington alumni in your family?
Yeah, only like 27 of them.
Oh, well, let's see what alumni Richie and Crystal Foy have been up to since they left.
Hey Wizards, have you ever wondered what Washington alumni have been up to since graduating high school? Well, I'm here to spotlight 2 Washington graduates, Crystal and Richie Foy. Let's go check it out.
We are Crystal, and this is my husband, Richie, and we own Joe and Gray Boutique. We have a 25,000 square foot warehouse down in Newburgh, and we sell everything from women's clothing to shoes to jeans to snacks, accessories, a little bit of everything. We started with LuLaRoe. I was scrolling on Pinterest one day and I found these leggings, and I said to Richie, people are selling these and they're going crazy. And he looked at me, he's like, you're insane, we're not doing that. And COVID happened and everyone started shopping online and our business exploded. And within 3 months, we outgrew this building we just bought and renovated. So we had to pivot again. We literally stumbled upon where we're at now, and it's 25,000 square feet. We have room to grow. It definitely took some work. We had to renovate and clean and do some things, but it's been great. We're both 2004 Washingtonville graduates. We actually met in 6th grade when we were 10. We have a long history. We started dating when we were young, and then we sort of went our separate ways and then found ourselves back together when we were 23. We are now married with 3 kids. And we have had like a whirlwind adventure with our business.
We have, I think, 8 Washingtonville graduates
8
on the payroll.
graduates. From what years?
From 2001 to 2010, and 2022.
Yeah, 2022.
But the core employees are from 2001 to 2010 in our full-time employees, and then we have some part-time employees that were 2020 to 2022.
You know, we love the community, we love the area. We were both graduates. We could have left. We did leave. We went to Minnesota and we came right back because we just didn't like it. And then when we built our house 3 years ago, we had the opportunity to leave the area again, and we just said we just really wanted to stay here. We had both had such a great, upbringing. It's nice being back in the community and being able to stay here.
Well, Wizards, if you like clothes as much as I do, then Joe and Gray is definitely the place for you. This saying is true. Once a wizard, always a wizard. Thanks for watching. Bye.
It's so amazing seeing former Wizards successful in their lives after graduation.
Couldn't agree more, Meg. It's inspiring. And now, Stephen Tripianos will take us on yet another school trip.
Hey Wizards, last week I was at the elementary school, but what you guys didn't see is the questions that I got from some of the elementary schoolers for the high school kids. Let's see how smart y'all really are. It's 23 minutes to 6 o'clock. What time is it?
5:43.
What country is closest to Asia? Canada or America?
America. Wait, no.
Yeah. It is. Okay. How many countries are in North America?
I don't know. Wait, in North America there's 3. No! No, Steven, you can't put this stuff in.
How many pounds are in a ton? What country did the U.S. fight in the Civil War?
Great Britain.
Great Britain?
You serious?
Where was the first atomic bomb dropped?
Spain.
141 times 2.
141 times 2?
All right.
24.
No.
2,400. 2,400.
What measures north and south on a world map?
The latitudes.
There you go. I was gonna say the compass. Miss Anita says a compass. Who commissioned the Lewis and Clark expedition?
You said what?
Who commissioned the Lewis and Clark expedition?
Oh, I know this one. It's Christopher Columbus.
Thomas Jefferson. How many sides are on a hexagon? 6. 6? All right. What are the 3 dots at the end of a sentence?
A period.
What are the 3 states of matter?
Solid, matter, face.
How many sides are on a hexagon?
8.
6. How many countries are in North America?
There's no countries in North America. Wait, like...
Planet is closer to the Earth, the sun or the moon?
Sun?
Sun is a star. The moon's a rock. Neither. Neither of them are planets. What country is closer to Asia, Canada or America?
America. Canada's not a country. Canada's not a country. Is it a country? It's not part of North America, though. I know that. Canada doesn't belong. I'm done.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Harper Lee.
Okay. Who wrote the national anthem?
Oh, that's a good question. Patty White.
How many countries are in North America?
1.
What country?
America.
America. Okay, yeah.
Wait, I did so good. I was gonna say 50.
No, you were good there with that one, yeah.
That's good.
What country did the U.S. fight in the Civil War?
I don't know this. I'm not a Civil War guy. Russia? Not Russia. Is it Japan?
Japan?
Yep.
What country is closer to Asia, Canada or America?
Canada.
America. What country is closer to Asia, Canada or America?
Canada.
No. What's 141 times 2?
141 times 2. 141
141 times 2.
141 is 282.
Okay.
282.
Okay. Who wrote To Kill a Mockingbird?
Lee Harvey Oswald.
The 3 dots at the end of a sentence.
Epilepsy?
Who wrote the national anthem?
Betsy Ross.
Looks like the elementary schoolers were able to stump almost all the high schoolers. I'll see you guys next week, the next time I go on a school trip.
Well, that wraps up our episode for this week. Be sure to check out our website for upcoming podcasts and newsletters.
Also, be sure to head over to our Instagram for updates and new posts.
This is Megan Doyle.
And Ryan Randazzo,
Signing off.
Catch you next week, Wizards.